My name is Courtney and today I will be doing a portfolio on domestic dog basic care. So basically today we will be using Loki, who is a 5-month-old American Staffordshire Terrier. He is white and blue in colour and he has come to us today to stay for a couple of days just for a treatment for a dermatitis that he is suffering on his hand. At this point in time we are waiting on some lab results to come back, but the ones that we do have back are suggesting that it is a bacterial fungal infection at the moment. So it's his left paw that is suffering. Basically his temperament is as per normal, as his owners have said. He's still very playful, very upbeat in himself. His gait seems to be okay, so it's not affecting the way he's moving or anything like that. His blood work has all come back completely 100% okay. He's still eating, drinking, going to the bathroom as per normal. It's basically just that rash on his hand on his front paw that they are worried about. Basically what we're going to do today is we're going to be bathing him, putting iodine on his left paw and giving him an antibiotic. So basically his bath is going to be a dermatological bath that is going to be done in a product called Hex. It is a medical shampoo. Once that's been done, we are going to be iodining his foot and then giving his antibiotic. The antibiotic that he is going to be taking today is going to be Cephalex. It's an antibiotic that he's to be taken twice a day, Monday morning and the afternoon, half and half. With that antibiotic, he is required to have some amount of food, so we will be preparing this half cup of dry food just so he can easily digest that antibiotic down. Loki currently has in one of the runs behind me, which is designed for a medium to large dog. He is of medium build. He does weigh about 18.5 kilos, so we are going to be using a neck slip lead just to restrain him today. Basically what we're going to be doing is my supervisor and myself are going to be walking him into our back grooming area where she is going to assist me in washing him. She will just be going through a couple of techniques just to make that a little bit easier. Okay, so now with the help of one of my supervisors, we're going to be bathing Loki today. Basically what we're going to be using is we're going to be using a Hex medicated shampoo. This is going to help with his fungal infection that he has on his foot. So for a couple of days while he's in here, we're going to be bathing him in this every second day basically. It's just going to help along with that fungal infection. Once we've done this, we're going to take him out of the bath, dry him all up, and we're going to iodine his foot. Once that's done, we're then going to go ahead and give him his antibiotics. Alright, so now we're just going to pop him in the bath and we'll get started. Alright, this is what I'm using. Actually, put it here. Good. I don't want to hurt you. Okay, so now we've got the temperature of that water nice and drained well. We're going to start wetting him down and then we're going to set him up. Alright, so I just want to make sure we grab a hold of his lead, that way we're in control again. Okay, so now that Loki has had his bath, we are going to be soaking his foot in the iodine. We will soak his paw for a couple of minutes. Once that is soaked in there, we will take his paw out and that'll just settle into his skin for him. We are going to be using a pair of gloves just to get the iodine ready. We are going to be pouring the iodine into a little bowl. That's our correct PPE. We are going to be using a slip lead just as a restraint. We are going to be doing it at his kennel here just so we can contain him. My supervisor will be assisting me in doing this. Alright, here we go. So we're just going to pop our gloves on first. Alright, so just using the correct measurements, we are just going to be filling this with iodine. Good boy. So we'll just give him some encouragement, make him feel nice and comfortable. Alright, so what we're going to be doing is we're just going to be lifting up the paw. We're going to be holding it with one hand and holding the container of iodine in the other. We're just going to let that soak for a couple of minutes. Alright, this is our cup of iodine that we'll be using today. Alright, so we just want to try and keep it away from his mouth so he doesn't eat it. Pop this on the floor. Alright. And we're just going to hold that there for a little while. Okay, so now that Loki has had his bath and he's had his iodine all done, it is time to give him his antibiotic. So Loki is currently taking Cephalex twice a day. He's taking half in the morning and half in the afternoon. It is to be taken with food, so once that we have taken the tablet. If all goes well, we will reward him with some food. That's basically just so his stomach has something to digest as the tablet is going through his system. Now, we are going to be making sure we are putting gloves on just while we're handing his tablet and food. We also are just going to be using a slip lead just so we have control of him. Even though he is on a run, it will just give us that extra restraints. Alright, so we're just going to be popping on our gloves. And getting our slip lead to present Loki. Now, here is his medication. We are just going to pop this on our table here for now. Once we've got control of him, we will grab the tablet. We're going to be opening his mouth, popping it in. While we're opening his mouth, we're going to be making sure that we're pinching his lips together, covering his teeth, and pushing the tablet as far back into his throat as possible, just to make sure that he swallows up. Once he's taken the tablet, we will watch him for a couple of minutes, just to make sure that there are no signs that he's vomited it back up. Alright? So, slip lead on. Grab the tablet, so we're just going to take him back into his cage, back into his environment. Loki. Alright. Now that we've got this. No worries, we'll see you then. Hold his jaw together, just give him a little rub. Make sure that he's swallowing that. Good boy. Good boy. Awesome. So as a reward for taking his tablet so well, basically how we're going to do that today is we're just going to measure out a small amount, about half a cupful, into his bowl and pop that in his cage for him. So this is our measuring cup. That we are going to give him some dry food. Basically that dry food is just being implemented so that he does have something to digest his tablet with as his body starts to break it down. Alright, so here we go. Just going to be giving this some just dog food that we prepared a little bit earlier. Here you go, Loki. Here you go, buddy.